wonder what animals have adapted to thrive in the harsh conditions of the desert? Imagine a place where the sun's scorching heat beats down relentlessly, where sand stretches as far as the eye can see, and water is as scarce as a snowflake in summer. That's the desert for you, an environment that seems inhospitable and yet holds a surprising amount of life. Despite the extreme conditions, ranging from freezing nights to days that could cook an egg on a rock, many animals have not just survived, but adapted brilliantly to this challenging environment. They have evolved to master the art of desert living, developing unique characteristics and behaviors to withstand the heat, conserve water, and find food in the most unlikely places. From creatures with oversized ears to those with scales and venom, the variety is truly astounding. So, are you ready to meet these remarkable survivors? Let's dive into a countdown of the top 10 desert animals, starting with number 10. Coming in at number 10, we have the desert tortoise. This hardy creature is an absolute master of survival in some of the world's most unforgiving landscapes. The desert tortoise has an incredible ability to store water, a crucial skill that allows it to survive in arid climates where water is scarce. This tortoise can store enough water in its bladder to last for nearly a year. But how does it stay nourished? Its diet primarily consists of grasses, herbs, and even cacti. Yes, you heard that right, it can eat cacti. This tortoise has a knack for turning even the prickliest of plants into a gourmet meal. And let's not forget its burrowing habits. The desert tortoise digs burrows that provide it with a cool and moist environment, a perfect escape from the punishing desert heat. These burrows can be up to 6 feet deep. Imagine carrying your home on your back like the desert tortoise. At number 9, meet the Gila monster. This desert dweller is one of the few venomous lizards in the world, boasting a bite that can cause extreme pain. But don't worry, they're more interested in their preferred diet of eggs, small birds, and rodents than they are in people. Now let's talk about that distinctive skin. It's not just for show. The Gila monster's skin is a marvel of desert adaptation. The lizard's scales, known as osteoderms, are more than just armor. They're also a water-saving adaptation, allowing the Gila monster to retain precious moisture in the arid desert environment. These fascinating creatures stand out with their vibrant banded patterns of pink and black, a clear warning sign in nature that says, steer clear. So while they may be beautiful to look at, remember this, being venomous and colorful, the Gila monster is not to be messed with. Hopping into number 8, we have the Jboa. This pint-sized powerhouse is a master of desert survival. The Jboa's secret weapon? Its unique form of locomotion. With elongated hind legs, it springs across the desert floor in great leaps, a technique that not only allows it to cover ground quickly, but also to evade predators. But what does this desert dweller feast on? The Jboa is primarily an omnivore, munching on a variety of plants and insects. Seeds, roots, and even the occasional insect or two make up the bulk of its diet. Now, let's talk about its lifestyle. The Jboa is a creature of the night. It spends the scorching desert days burrowed underground, emerging only when the sun goes down. This nocturnal habit helps it avoid the intense daytime heat, making the most of the cooler night temperatures. With its long legs and boundless energy, the Jboa is a real desert hopper. At number 7, let's meet the fennec fox. This fox is the smallest of its kind, but don't let its size fool you. It's perfectly adapted to desert life. Check out those large ears. They're not just for show, you know. They serve a crucial role in heat regulation, helping the fox dissipate the intense desert heat and keep cool. Now let's talk about its diet. The fennec fox is an omnivore, feasting on insects, small rodents, birds, eggs, and even plants. It's not picky at all. This flexibility allows it to survive in harsh desert conditions where food is scarce. And did you know the fennec fox is a night owl? Well, not literally, but it is nocturnal. It sleeps during the day to avoid the scorching desert sun, and hunts and plays at night when it's cooler. Clever, isn't it? The fennec fox, a small creature with big ears and an even bigger personality. Hopping into number 6, we have the kangaroo rat. This small critter is a master of desert survival, boasting an incredible ability to live its entire life without taking a single sip of water. Yes, you heard that right. The kangaroo rat relies on its diet of seeds and plants to provide all the hydration it needs, extracting every last drop of moisture with a metabolic efficiency that would make a cactus green with envy. But water saving isn't its only trick. The kangaroo rat also has a unique mode of locomotion. Just like its namesake from down under, it travels by hopping around on its hind legs, a movement that not only looks adorable, but also allows it to cover ground quickly and evade predators. This fascinating creature is a testament to how life can adapt and thrive in the harshest of environments. Who knew a rat could hop like a kangaroo and live without drinking water? At number 5, we can't forget the dromedary camel. This remarkable creature is an icon of desert life, thanks to its unique adaptations that make survival in harsh environments possible. One of its most notable features is its hump. Contrary to popular belief, this hump doesn't store water. Instead, it's filled with fat, providing energy when food is scarce. The camel's body can convert this fat into water and energy, a vital survival mechanism in the arid desert. The dromedary camel's diet is also an interesting aspect of its desert survival. It feeds on a variety of desert vegetation, including thorny plants that most other animals would avoid. This camel's thick-lipped mouth allows it to eat these plants without harm, and let's not forget those long, beautiful eyelashes. They're not just for show, they serve a vital purpose, protecting the camel's eyes from blowing sand and intense desert sunlight. With its hump and long eyelashes, the dromedary camel is a true desert icon. At number 4, meet the Thorny Devil. This extraordinary creature looks like a walking cactus, covered head to toe in spines. These aren't just for show, they're a formidable defense against predators. But don't be fooled, this devil is no demon. It's a peaceful critter minding its own business, feasting on a diet of ants. Yes, you heard that right, ants, thousands of them every day. Now, let's talk about its other unique feature. The Thorny Devil has a rather unusual way of quenching its thirst. It doesn't need to find a watering hole or wait for a rare desert downpour. Instead, it absorbs water directly through its skin, using a network of grooves between its spikes. This fascinating adaptation allows it to survive in some of the harshest desert environments on Earth. Despite its intimidating name and appearance, the Thorny Devil is a harmless desert dweller. Now, isn't nature full of surprises? Slithering into number 3, we have the sidewinder rattlesnake. This remarkable creature, native to deserts of the southwestern United States and northwestern Mexico, has developed an extraordinary way of getting around. Its unique side-winding locomotion allows it to move swiftly across the scorching desert terrain, leaving behind a distinctive pattern in the sand. But don't let the sidewinder's peculiar movement fool you. It's not just a fascinating desert dancer. The sidewinder is also a venomous predator. Armed with a deadly bite, it uses its venom not just for defense, but also to immobilize its prey. And when it comes to diet, this snake isn't picky. It feasts on a variety of desert dwellers, from small rodents to lizards and even birds. So there you have it. The sidewinder rattlesnake, a master of desert survival and a force to be reckoned with. With its unique locomotion, venomous bite, and versatile diet, it's certainly earned its spot on our list. At number 2, meet the desert scorpion. This enigmatic creature is a master of survival in the harsh desert environment. Armed with a venomous sting, the desert scorpion is a formidable predator, using its lethal weapon to paralyze or kill its prey. But don't be too alarmed. While the sting can be painful, it's generally not deadly to humans. The diet of the desert scorpion is diverse, ranging from insects and spiders to small lizards and even other scorpions. They are efficient hunters, lying in wait for their prey and striking with lightning speed. Uniquely adapted to the desert scorpion is a nocturnal creature, preferring to hunt under the cover of darkness when the temperature drops. During the heat of the day, they take refuge under rocks or in burrows, emerging at night to hunt and feed. With its venomous sting, the desert scorpion is a formidable desert predator. This creature truly exemplifies the harsh, survival of the fittest reality of desert life. And finally, at number 1, we have the Saharan silver ant. This tiny titan of the desert is uniquely equipped to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Its body is heat-resistant, thanks to a layer of uniquely reflective hairs that bounce back the scorching desert sun, keeping the ant cool even in extreme temperatures. The Saharan silver ant's diet primarily consists of the carcasses of other insects that have succumbed to the harsh desert conditions. This scavenger lifestyle allows it to find sustenance in a place where food is scarce. But perhaps the most remarkable trait of the Saharan silver ant is its incredible speed. It is one of the fastest insects in the world, capable of covering up to 1 meter per second. This speed is crucial for its survival, allowing it to quickly find food and escape predators under the burning desert sun. Despite its small size, the Saharan silver ant is a true desert survivor and our #1 desert dweller. From the slow-moving desert tortoise to the speedy Saharan silver ant, we've journeyed through the arid landscapes of the world and met some truly remarkable creatures. Each of these 10 desert dwellers has carved out a life for themselves in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, showcasing the incredible power of adaptation. The desert tortoise, with its ability to store water, and the Gila monster, with its deadly venom, have evolved unique ways to survive and thrive. The Jboa, the fennec fox, and the kangaroo rat have all developed amazing physical adaptations, from oversized ears to super strong legs, to beat the heat and evade predators. The dromedary camel, the thorny devil, the sidewinder rattlesnake, and the desert scorpion have each found a way to not just survive, but to flourish in the desert's harsh environment. And let's not forget the Saharan silver ant, whose reflective body helps it survive the scorching desert sun. Living in the desert may be tough, but these 10 animals have shown us that it's not impossible.